Hey, this is Jamie with Useful Knowledge. So from the folks who've been watching our biscuit video, we've received a lot of requests for sausage gravy. Well, sausage gravy is very easy to make, and if you've never made gravy, you're going to be amazed at how fast and easy it is to make. You're going to need a pound of breakfast sausage, you're going to need 3 cups of milk, 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, and you're going to need salt and pepper. So stay tuned, we're going to show you exactly how easy it is to make it. Okay, first thing you want to do is go ahead and heat your skillet up. Now I use a 12-inch cast iron skillet. You don't have to use a cast iron skillet. A 10-inch skillet will work just as well. So as this is heating up, I like to go ahead and put my sausage in. As this sausage starts to cook, go ahead and start to cut it up, because you want sausage crumbles. So as the sausage starts to cook, I want to tell you, you can use mild, you can use mild, you can use hot or even extra hot sausage, whatever you prefer. You will need to put some salt and pepper in towards the end of the cooking process and actually making gravy to actually get it to where you like it. Okay, as your sausage cooks, go ahead, you want to flip it over, you can cut it up some more. It's really not going to take this long to cook. About, in most cases, 7 to 10 minutes, and this is going to be done. Okay, as this is cooking, I want to tell you what I suggest when you're actually stirring in your flour is to use a whisk. So this is just a small whisk, it's not big, but that's really good for mixing in your flour with the sausage grease. Okay, this has been cooking about 5 minutes and the skillet's gotten really hot, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it down to about a medium and let this sausage finish up. It lasts about probably 2 to 5 more minutes, somewhere around in there. Okay, this sausage has been cooking for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and turn it down to a medium. The cast iron skillet has gotten really hot, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this down to a medium and let it finish out. Okay, as you can see, our sausage is done. It's been cooking about 8 to 10 minutes, and it's done. Now, as you can see, there's some pretty sizable chunks of sausage in there. That's the way I like it. If you like the sausage more chopped up, by all means chop it up. But what I like to do at this point, I'm going to take this out of the skillet, and then we're going to put our flour and our milk and our salt and pepper in here, and then we'll add the sausage back in. And that just keeps the sausage from getting too crumbled up while you're actually stirring in the flour. So we're going to take this out. Okay, so we've turned the skillet down to a low temp. Now it's still hot because we just took our sausage out. I don't add any extra grease or butter or oil or anything at this point. I just use what's left over from the sausage. It's not a lot, but it's plenty to make your gravy. We're going to add in, at this point, 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. And all you got to do is just whisk that in. Now it's going to look very dry, so don't get alarmed, because we're going to add milk in just a second. Now I do suggest taking your milk out of the refrigerator, because you really don't want to put real cold milk in on this hot skillet. There is potential to crack a cast iron skillet. It's never happened to me, but I do take my milk out and let it warm up a little bit as I'm cooking the sausage. So I don't usually go straight from the refrigerator into the skillet with the milk. Okay? So now all you're going to do is you're going to add 3 cups of milk. Okay, after you add your 3 cups of milk, I add in a salt and pepper. Now this is kind of coarsely ground pepper. And we're going to stir that up. So start whisking this up. Now I want you to go ahead and take your temperature up to a medium high and whisk that flour up really good. Okay, everything is really good and whisked up. So it's not going to take long. This will start to thicken, and once it starts to thicken, it's going to get done very fast. So this is cooking and it's starting to thicken up. Now you can make it as thick as you want to or as thin as you want to. But once it starts to thicken, it's going to thicken up really quick. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and add back in our sausage. And then we're going to turn it off. So as you can see, this has really gotten thick. It's not too thick, it's perfect for biscuits. So I like to go ahead and take it out when it gets that consistency. I don't like it too thick. I like it where you can actually pour it onto your biscuits. If you like it thicker, by all means let it cook maybe a minute longer. Or if you don't like it that thick, don't cook it that long. But as you can see, this makes a pretty large bowl of gravy. I mean, it's enough for at least 6 folks. So there you go. You have a large bowl of sausage gravy. It's very easy to make. So we hope you gained some useful knowledge on how easy it is to make sausage gravy. So there it is, one Southern biscuit completely covered in sausage gravy. This is going to be good. Thanks for watching.